Hey guys, I know it's last minute again, but this is my February vlog. Trying to keep up with my New Year's resolution to post at least one video a month. The main thing is this month was pretty busy, so I'm gonna try to throw in a bunch of stuff super fast and try to keep this kind of short. So the first weekend, I hung out with my friends Christina and Helen, and we went out to this restaurant called Osha, which is on the Embarcadero. And it's kind of like an American Thai fusion kind of place. They have really good Thai food, but it's a little bit kind of cleaner and a little bit fancier. We kind of felt underdressed because we were planning on going out afterwards. So yeah, and most of the people there kind of dressed up in kind of collared shirts and dresses, and here we are in t-shirts and just jackets and whatever. But we had a good time, and the food was really good. So right after that, we went out to our other friend Joe's birthday. And Joe is this really cool person that I've been trying to hang out with for a while. And I finally got to go to one of her events, which is at this gigantic mansion in San Francisco. Happy birthday to you! I started it like Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Joe! Happy birthday to you! Of the party was rainbows, robots, unicorns, and ninjas, all in one big battle. So it was pretty crazy. They had ice cream and black lights. And that was really cool because I've been trying to hang out with this group for a while, and I met them at a previous party, and everyone there is super awesome, so had a great time doing that. Hey! 1, 2, 3! So the next weekend, I hung out with a bunch of friends that I met through different deaf and hard of hearing social gatherings I've been going to. For people that don't know, I've been studying ASL over at the community college near my house. And through the gatherings, I've met some really cool people and some really cool friends. And for that second week in February, we went out to a silent film festival, and then afterwards to this white party that was in Castro, actually. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to watch a silent film for the first time live. I've seen them on TV, but when you watch it live, it's almost like you can't tell that there is no sound and that there's somebody just playing music to this film you're watching. The organ player was really good, actually, and I have a clip of it here to show you guys. You can't even tell that it's not part of the movie, so it was really impressive actually to see him play. So what I didn't know was that the white party was also kind of a / Valentine's Day party, and the theme was like a virgin. What I thought was kind of cool was they passed out these cards, and what you're supposed to do was go around asking people, if you can see here, what their naughty, guiltiest pleasure was. And it was kind of a good way to just break the ice, and it was kind of a silly and funny thing. The interesting thing was that nobody asked me what my pleasure was, even though I asked them. So I got to keep that kind of a secret. So that's something I can save for later. Another video some other time. And then so the weekend after that, the third week of February, was the long weekend with President's Day holiday. Well, at least for us Americans, for all the Canadians out there, I guess it was Family Day or something like that. But I actually got to go visit my family, so it was kind of a combination of the two holidays anyway. So I hung out with friends for the first couple of days, and on Sunday I went up to my sister's house in Sacramento, Roseville to be exact. And it was just great because we got to hang out for my nephew's birthday. My other sister's family came up too. We played some Michael Jackson Experience, which is kind of like a Just Dance mixed in with super hard Michael Jackson moves. And as a bonus, we also got some footage of my new niece, Lily, playing with the new puppy that my sister had, Mochi. And I can't even explain it here, just watch the clip because it's really cute. So.
Hey! It's licking her.
Oh, it smells good. It's like milk.
Alright.
Trying to be all calories.
Be careful, just watch it. He's gonna think it's a toy.
Alright,
I know.
better show me. What? That's right. Think about it. Charlie made my finger, he got nothing like this. No, not really meal. Where's the baby?
So finally, the fourth and last week of February, my parents came back from the Philippines, and they've been there for a while building a house, so they're back and forth. So my mom's back, and she's going to be back for a year, which is a little bit... During this fourth week, I also got to hang out with my new coworkers a lot. We had a mixer that was at a bowling alley, which was crazy because it was one of those laser, blacklight disco, like, 80s Michael Jackson kind of bowlings. I guess you can call it laser bowling, and that's the first time I've ever done that. The lasers and the fog and everything else is kind of distracting, but it's a really fun time. And my coworkers are actually pretty crazy and fun, so that was really cool. So I also got to go to one of my coworkers' gallery openings, which is actually pretty amazing too. And a bunch of the other coworkers went as well, and that was pretty impressive because she had her own space, she got to put up her different pieces of art, and I think she did a really great job. Great job, Thea. And again, I got to hang out with my coworkers who are an amazing bunch of people, so we had a great time. So then right after that, I got invited the next day to go out to SF and go clubbing with some friends who I'd actually met through WonderCon. For those of you that don't know what WonderCon is, it's kind of a comic, geeky, nerdy gathering that happens in San Francisco. So got to hang out with a bunch of my geek friends, and I say geek as a compliment because these guys are awesome too. Yeah, everybody in my life is awesome pretty much. So we went out to this bar called Q Bar, and we were gonna start bar hopping, but we had such a great time there, we kind of got stuck there and just partied. And then a bunch of my other friends who had gone to a roller derby event came and gathered and hung out with us afterwards. So at the end we had this great big party of people hanging out, and we had a great time there too.
I gotta call my friend. Wait a minute, what I say I gotta do it then? Minute to minute, I feel like I'm in. Don't wanna go to what I don't have a plan. Wait a minute, hey, it's a type of beat that make the girl go spray. Take a hit of hags, listen to Dre. When she seen me, she couldn't hate that ghetto P and that ghetto cash. My ghetto eyes on her ghetto ass. You probably wanna know what kind of weed on can. I'm about to get everything you need me on.
But yeah, with one more day in February left, I am burnt out on hanging out and partying and going out. So I am gonna enjoy this night of just not doing anything and I guess editing this video. So have a great rest of February, everyone. See you in March.